Well. Tonight I got some bizarre but awesome news. I'm not going to mention no names. I'm not going to mention pretty much only maybe in riddle me this, riddle me that way. Say so. Yeah. I'm going to put this in a way where you'll have to think about it and put the pieces of the puzzle together to really know what is really going on in this kind of situation. And I am mesmerized about what I was given in some inlight to some stories, but just leads me to think, what if this happened? Oh man. So I mean, how can I put this? Let's do the murders and stuff. Let's do the murders. Let's do a timeline. 1973. A teacher is slayed at her house in Townsend, Mass. Killer never found. There was a lot of murders in 1973. Never solved. Then you got 1979, Deborah Ann Quimby, Townsend, Mass. Disappears. But there's some optical illusions to that story. But what if this happened? Now this is just my thoughts, my theories. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not saying this happened. I'm not saying I read an article. I'm just saying, what if? And there's always the question of, what if? Then you have the 1987 murder of a teacher on the same street. All right? The same friggin' street, murdered. She was a teacher. On the same street. I've covered these stories. Now the murderer. Now let me see. There's a family. And this is just a what if. 'Cause I'm not going to mention stuff, but I'm sure if the pieces of the puzzle get put together and my riddles are solved, you maybe understand it, but I gotta keep you guessing and I gotta keep you thinking to motivate you to find this out. But it literally, of course, rushed to my head of the idea of the fact that this maybe could have happened. So I mean, literally, man, we're sitting here and we got 3 murders. Well, in 73, we got a bunch of murders of the women. And they claim that the murders weren't done by the same person. But you know what? Being strangled, raped, and cut up by a knife, that to me is a serial killer. Now you got this family. Say so. And have a child that murders. But yet, say so. And everybody's got to say it. And everybody's got to think that the child had to have learned that from somebody or watching something. Say like the Night Stalker of California. He watched his uncle rape and murder women in front of his eyes. So he decided to take on the role of his great uncle that he thought that was so, his hero, his idol. So putting that in a perspective, and you got this family I speak of. And this murder that takes place in Townsend, Mass. Of a teacher, 73 or 87, leaves you to the question. Now, what if this young man witnessed someone murdered? What if? Just what if the parents murder this teacher in 1973, and out comes a copycat scenario. Same street, same description pretty much of the person's job and attire, and want to make and rewrite history. You be the judge. And how did this all lead to Deborah Ann Quimby will do the time zone, 73, 87, and who knows what else has gone in that town for unsolved murders. Of course, the 73 murders happened throughout Fitchburg, Townsend, and other places. But could it be that this family maybe was a serial killing family and taught their son well? Just to say so, hey son. But what do you do when the kid's not bright enough to carry on that legacy? Because of the simple fact that, no brains. I'm not no bully or nothing, but you can't fix stupid. Well, then again, we're talking about murderers here, so who gives a shit? Some dumb fuck takes out people, wants to do the same scenario, and gets caught. But where am I going with this? Leads me to Deborah Ann Quimby. How do you know that wasn't this boy's first murder? Learn from the parents. Learn from the best. Maybe he didn't get caught. Maybe something like that, and that kind of scenario maybe happened. But of course, later on, who knows what else has been murdered and killed in between, and let alone people that just been slayed for no reason at all. But all in all, you sit here and think, Townsend, Mass, serial killers, things that revolve around this kind of stuff, people wanting to do what other people do, copycat killers, say so, or learning from a family member. That's right, I hate the song, but I like the title of it. 90s song, things that make you say, you think about it. What if, I like to use that term a lot, what if Deborah Ann Quimby was murdered by this same person that's terrorized a little town years after, and probably family members that terrorized this little town years before throughout the communities. Think about it. When I say I know personally what I've seen and witnessed with my own eyes, and I'm talking about people that are freaks, people that are abnormal. Yes, believe me, people say I'm abnormal. But when they're a little bit more out of the unordinary, well then, I start pointing my finger, and that leads me to my mental health. Because it's people like this that make me the way I am. Because I don't like to prey on the innocent, but I like to prey on the monsters that are out there. I don't like monsters that come on and think they rule the world or think they're badasses. I don't like monsters that like to victimize people that are weak and can't defend themselves. Rape, murder, child molestation, whatever the case may be. It's fucking sick, and I don't like that. And that's why I'm doing this video, because my thoughts and theories of what maybe this family might have been. And of course, one of the members just happened to be thinking very stupidly. Just like, say, so Jeffrey Dahmer, he got so tied up on doing what he was doing and becoming an alcoholic and loving what he was doing. He got so dumb, he got caught. People like that, you can't fix stupid. And when they tumble around and, I'm getting away with it for so long, someone's bound to fuck up and get a little taste of their own medicine. But anyways, I don't know, it's just deep, dark thoughts in a deep, dark world that we have to live in. And it just makes me who I am and what I believe in. Because, monsters were created for reasons unknown in my eyes, but I think monsters should get a little taste of their own medicine. Say so like the movie Spawn, which is coming out with another repeat. I like that movie. Gonna go full blown blat out of fucking hell is right to fight the fucking devil. I don't know. It's just some thoughts and theories about that Deborah Ann Quimby boy. And when what I heard or seen or whatever the case may be of what is lying out there with information, things that make you say, There's another theory out there, but I'm not going to expose it right now. Things, they're good to have extra things lying around, but Right now, I don't think it's the time to expose it. I know I need a deeper. I'm gonna be calling the police in towns and see if there's still any investigator out there on this. Because now my thoughts are railing, and I just got questions that I think that should be answered in my way and my terms. I love a good mystery, and I wish each and every day I could solve one. I know all of them will never be solved, but if there are some out there that can be and I can help, man, I want to do it. But I don't know. I'm going to get out of here. Back in the house. Hopefully I get some more dreams of stuff. More information. Love my skinwalker dreams. I haven't had them yet. Well, the cat woke me up. Whatever the fuck that was mimicking me. Something's telling me, but something's coming close. I'm getting close to something. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah. I hope one day it falls all into place, boy. But till that next video, be safe, take care, and always beware. Always beware. I don't care where you live, in a cozy little warm town with a cozy neighborhood and neighborly people. You don't know who lives among us. You can't keep this whole world safe for the life of you. It's not how it works. Especially when the government don't make monsters suffer their own demise and their own punishment that they bring among the weak. That's what I think. These people should be demolished, destroyed, and left to suffer a slow, painful death. Beware out there, monsters, because one day you will end up in your own demise. Yeah, that's right. Payback's a bitch when it catches up to you. Till the next video. Out.